soon. For now, I just need what's inside.
You're gonna peel that out, scoop it out with your fingers. Very nice.
The brain.
Saute the brain in oil along with salt,
Snap,
pepper.
yo, that's what that look like. Oh, it look like kitty slime, man. Like my man picking up that old cotton candy out the head, like. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 100K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
The head open, inspect it, if they have any worm.
A worm?
Just a little worm.
And if there's a worm, you still eat it, but you just get rid of the worm.
Just get rid of the worm.
All right, let's do it. I've never heard of this. Do I need safety goggles?
Nah.
All right, go for it. Oh, yes.
Yeah, man.
Flip it over here. Some pretty good looking meat.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's so juicy.
All right, no, can't do it.
Oh, this looks great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got 2 for 1.
I want to live in this moment forever.
We'll stay in Jamaica forever.
What a beautiful day.
Our Caribbean culinary adventure continues here on the island of Jamaica. Last time, I witnessed this country's most epic seafood,
Oh, dude, it's steaming. Look at this.
including a 30-pound tuna fried whole.
It smells great. It smells like fish sticks.
Today, we're taking on a traditional cookout with Indo-Jamaican flavors.
That's different than any doll I've had in India.
It's mouth-watering.
Good. Wow.
It's weird.
Oh man, they're gonna make
It's
us
something you
hungry
must
today.
try when you come to this island.
These are the most dainty, petite testicles I've ever seen in my life.
And it all starts here.
Why,
Good morning.
what's up with Sunday with balls and
He always eating that.
golly? Like that's like okay.
He always eating that.
That's just one part of the body I'm probably like never gonna.
They said that
I don't
last
know. I don't
time
know
you
what they
made
be
that
saying.
comment, they said, Dion, it's good. You'll try it. So I guess Dion's going to try it. For our
You always
anniversary-
say stuff like
For our
that.
anniversary, he's going to try it.
I'm very excited. We have a nice breakfast in front of
Yeah,
us.
man, this look delicious.
Joining me today,
We have-
Raja.
Raja, what am I looking at here?
Rice, as you can see, white rice.
Thank you.
Dal with saltfish choker.
Is that Jamaican food?
That's a good mix.
Dal, rehydrated lentils with a soupy mashed consistency, blended with spices to make it yummy. It's one of India's most commonly eaten foods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Here, it's made with curry powder, garlic, lentils, and sautéed garlic that simmer down over time.
What kind of spice is in here?
Curry powder, pepper, onion, green pepper.
Oh, it's like a delicious split pea gravy. But I gotta say, that's different than any dal I've had in India. It's lacking about 14 spices. It's not exactly the same as when I have curry in India. There's just so many seasonings, so many different spices. And this is a little bit more tamed down version.
This Indian signature gets mixed with saltfish, a Jamaican staple that makes its way into several local dishes.
I know.
Why do
that
you guys
look
eat so
good
much
now.
salted, preserved fish if the fish are just right out there?
It really dates back in history when ships used to transport people to Jamaica during the slave trade. The saltfish was a big part of that transport.
They needed something that was preserved, right?
Right.
It seems now like it's almost just a seasoning.
Yeah.
It gets hydrated, char grilled, then scraped off before it's mixed with sautéed onions, garlic, and scotch bonnet peppers.
Oh, wow. That's super salty.
Man,
adds
I'm
volume.
so thankful. I'm about to come at a lot of people with this one. For all the people who say that eating crawfish is too much of a job.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't a cook. Ain't no way. Because look at all this stuff. My man literally burnt the food, then scraped it off. What? He burned it and then he scraped it off and then he had to mix it. Man, we seen a lot. If y'all watch our videos, some of these cooks really go to the extreme. I'm talking about hours just to get this
Yes.
food to a taste.
Yes.
And y'all complaining about peeling tails on
All
the
you have to
crawfish.
do is peel it. Peel it.
Nah, they ain't in the kitchen
Two.
enough. Them hands ain't
2
moving enough
minimum.
like that.
But add some seasoning, too, to what you're eating.
You know what? This is drinking food.
Drinking.
This is for the
This
road.
is gonna make me retain water. Good thing I don't have to weigh in for a wrestling match tomorrow.
That good eating gonna put weight on you.
Today we're here to eat something really special. It's one of the favorite foods on the island.
One of my favorite food.
What is it?
curry goat.
Curry goat.
We knew that.
Goat
We knew
curry.
that.
It's one of the most beloved foods in Jamaica. To start, you'll need a whole goat.
Where'd you get the goat? Did you get the goat?
I got the goat.
They drop it off from a van?
They actually brought it to my house. I had a problem last night. My wife was saying, can you get that goat out of here? It kept on waking her up.
This poor goat.
Raja's grandparents were among the first Indians arriving in Jamaica in the early 1900s.
Cuisine in Jamaica, it's a mix of a lot of different places, including India.
Definitely including India. I mean, curry is a huge part of our culture and our diet.
Man, it's about to go down.
Indo-Jamaican cooking is just one facet
What they doing? That's for the goat.
Yeah, they about to.
How can y'all just walk the goat and be so peaceful about it?
The goat even stopped to get a few last bites. So let me get some of this grass right here. This look good.
If you look at the goat, they look so innocent and scared.
Do they really?
They do. With their
Nah,
eyes,
I don't-
their eyes feel this.
I don't think they be looking scared.
They look scared to me. They be like, Sierra, help me.
I think they heard worse stories.
You think?
Oh yeah, nature is brutal.
I just don't like how y'all be showing us the animals, then y'all show the food.
You got
I
just
don't
a
like
soft
that.
spot. Just say you got a soft
I
spot.
do.
I'll buy you a goat. You want a goat?
We're not gonna cook the goat.
I know. I buy it. Not to cook it.
Yeah.
Well, I want the cooked version first. Then I buy you the
See,
original.
that's wrong. 'Cause
See what I did there?
If
You
I
gotta
don't
taste
go
it.
grocery shopping one day, like
Taste
if
it.
I'm late, you're gonna be looking at my goat like, you look tasty.
Nah, I
You ain't
never
gonna do that to my
slaughtered
goat.
no goat before now.
of the diverse diaspora that's influenced food on this island.
As an Indian Jamaican growing up, I know there's plenty of Indian people here, but you're not the majority. Was it different at all being Indian, or you're just another Jamaican?
Just like another Jamaican. Some people would say, wait, you're not Jamaican.
Yeah.
But that's not that common.
80,000 is the number of Indo-Jamaicans who call this place home. Not even 1%.
When you grew up, did you eat more Jamaican food or more like purely Indian food?
A mixture, because I just like everything.
But they've made an outsized impact on this island nation by significantly
watch that.
contributing
You should
to
be
its
used to it by
culture.
now. Yeah,
Food
yo, she
is
should be
no
used to it,
exception.
right?
How do you make curry goat? Walk us through it.
First thing you have to do is kill him. Cut him up.
Makes sense.
And put in your curry in the pot, and then you just curry the goat.
Cool. I think you should also write a recipe book.
After the meat is separated and portioned out, it's marinated in a curry powder created
you
and
see, you
branded
thinking
by
again, huh?
Raja himself, using some local ingredients here in Jamaica.
This right here, it just says Indian curry and it has a Google image of curry. Is that you?
Yeah.
Did you buy this image from Google Images or did you just steal that?
No comment.
This goat will be made into 4 different dishes, and absolutely nothing will go to waste. 2 dishes are for the party, but the other 2, well, there's just not enough to go around. First, the testicles.
We're gonna try something very special, but first, some Jamaican seasoning.
Jamaican
Yo.
overproof
Overproof.
white rum.
What's overproof
Yeah,
mean
I would
exactly?
need,
It
yeah,
has more
yo, I
alcohol.
would need a drink too before I'm about to eat some testicles.
No.
yo, it's tough,
Than
bro.
any
That's
other
hard.
alcohol right now.
Are you overproofed at the moment?
A little.
Tastes like a bitter way to make my problems go away. It's gotta be a better way.
Seasoned with jerk seasoning and grilled over an open fire.
These are the most dainty, petite testicles I've ever seen in my life, not including my own. You're serving it with little toothpicks like we're at a fancy party. These are hors d'oeuvres. Here, please enjoy.
I like it with a pepper. Real Jamaican Scotch bonnet.
Yeah, give it a little bit of life. Hit it on the seeds here.
Be careful, it's hot.
Oh, wow, oh, that's spicy. Usually, it can be really fatty and gelatinous and jiggly, but this is a little more solid. I like it.
Yeah.
Is it a jerk seasoning?
Yeah.
It's very well seasoned. A delicious blend of spices on there. This is good.
Babe.
Raja, you are a true poet. Not only a foodsmith, but a wordsmith.
I don't know anybody quite like me.
Do women eat the testicles as well?
Yeah.
So it's men, women, children, grandparents.
But when I was growing up, I used to tell the girls it will let they grow beard.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it for myself.
Does it do anything for your stamina? No, it just tastes good.
That tastes good.
All right, Raja, I think this was a good break. Let's get back to work.
Okay.
Next, our second appetizer involves the goat head. It's been scorched and scraped. And now it's ready for Raja's inspection.
I'm gonna cut the head open, inspect it. If they have any worm,
A worm.
a little worm.
And if there's a worm, you still eat it, but you just get rid of the worm.
Just get rid of the worm.
Let's do it. I've never heard of this. All right, go for it. You're inspecting it, looking closely. He's looking for a tiny worm.
Yes, there's no worm there.
That's no worm.
Are you
That's
sure?
No
Because you said it's small. Did you look closely enough?
Look at him.
There's no worm.
The goat head will be used for a different dish soon. For now, I just need what's inside.
You're gonna peel that out, scoop it out with your fingers. Very nice.
The brain.
Saute the brain in oil along with salt,
Snap,
pepper.
yo, that's what that look like. Oh, it look like kitty slime, man. Like my man picking up that little cotton candy out the head. Like, yo, see how we had to censor that, the cotton candy kitty slime. Cause yeah, we're having a meltdown right now.
I am, cause what?
I'm just saying, babe, this was a different. I didn't know what he was taking out. But now I know.
An onion. Cook until it breaks down and transforms into this foamy gray matter.
I tried hanging out with Raja. Raja's
to
great.
try.
Don't get me
I have
wrong.
to try it first.
He doesn't like to talk.
And then we gave him rum, and it was
Everything went inside.
internally.
This food is often paired with a starch like roasted yellow yam.
Okay, I thought that
The final meal, the goat feast, it's almost ready. Everybody's working in the kitchen. There's a person in your background. Someone in my background. It's not at all orchestrated. We're legitimately working hard to make this meal come to fruition. But first, I wanted to share a snack with you. Have you ever had brain?
I've never had brain. Not that type of brain.
I knew you couldn't resist.
I'm really, really interested to see exactly how it tastes.
All right, here we go. Cheers. It was so oily. Wow. I gotta hit it with some yam after it.
With it, amazing.
Yeah, they gotta be partners. They gotta be paired up. How do you feel about the texture?
Grainy. It has a little sweetness to it as well.
Yeah.
The Scotch bonnet pepper gives it that little heat. Can't go wrong with that.
I agree. Very good.
For the first time having this, it's something I'll definitely try again.
All right,
Nice.
appetizer complete.
Main course coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. So far, it's a 10 out of 10 for the guys when it comes to eating brain. But I'll have to try it. I'll literally have to take like this small little piece and give it a swing. You feel me? I
don't know about the brain.
don't know if I can take a mouthful of brain.
Which one would you rather, the testicles or
Oh,
the brain?
give me the.
I think I'm gonna do the testicles. I can't do the brain.
You want the testicles?
Yes.
Whoa, that's different.
Is it?
Thought you was gonna say the brain.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Is it?
Whoa. Wait a minute. You didn't ask me. I ain't tell you which one I would pick.
Which one would you pick?
I don't know. Never mind. I don't want to answer that.
I already know which one you'll pick.
Folks, we've done it. The final meal here in Jamaica for this series and perhaps of my life.
No, I think you're coming back.
Okay, yeah. This honestly looks magical. It's beautiful. It's hard to believe that just a few hours ago, this was a gorgeous looking live creature. The meat looks outstanding. The soup, this is where we're gonna start. It's called
Manish water.
What is Going On?
Manish water is the goat belly and all the other parts that you think you would throw out of the soup. It's in here.
The intestines, face meat, goat's feet, and even the goat's penis. All is hidden inside. First, cook this random assortment of proteins along with onions, scallions, and Scotch bonnet pepper. Add diced pumpkin and allow it to cook down a bit.
So what does Manish water mean?
Basically, it comes from way back because mainly men used to prepare it. But it also says that it have a little aphrodisiac. It give you a little punch and it make you stand up for more than on your feet.
Next, prep green bananas with the peel still intact. Then carrots, potatoes, and yellow yams before adding it to the final pot.
Oh, the soup's good.
Yeah, man.
Did you use pumpkin or squash to create the base for the soup?
Yes.
Because it has a beautiful starchy base to it, so it's kind of thick.
And it also adds that color to it.
Nah, I'd have been like,
That
what's this?
is
What's
green
that?
banana
What's
with the
this?
skin on.
Oh,
Roughage.
that's allowed?
Yeah, man.
It's soft.
And a little crunchy.
Wow, I've never eaten the banana peel before.
That's awesome, right?
Yeah, it tastes good. Just real starchy.
Gives it a different texture to the soup.
And then, am I going to be able to figure out what part is what part?
Yeah.
Really? What's that?
That's the head.
How you know that?
Or maybe one of the foot.
The
And I
foot.
think it's the head.
But you think
It's the head.
it's bone in it?
So it's definitely the foot.
I can taste the char on it because they charred it. They scraped off all
Yeah,
the
man.
fur. All right, I'm gonna try
That
this
is
out.
the sweetest part. Them call that the rag.
The rug.
It look like a rag. It's my favorite part.
I like it. Raja, gotta say, very impressed. Transition over to here.
That look good. that the brain?
This look like
Our spotlight of the day, the goat curry, containing all the
leg.
unspecified cuts from the animal. There are no lamb chops or goat steaks, just little bitty pieces all
like
joined
that.
together in one pot.
yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Season the meat with all-purpose seasoning and mix. In a
Best
pot,
part right
cook
there.
curry powder in oil. Add onions, scallions, Scotch bonnet peppers, and finally, the meat.
They
Simmer
brown that
for
pretty
hours
good.
to make it tender.
Bro, shut the fuck up. That is so good.
Yeah, man.
Wow, that's blowing my mind right now. Unbelievably tender. The fat is interspersed within the meat a bit. It's all soaked in, that beautiful curry flavor. It's super savory. It's a little bit of heat.
Have to have Scotch bonnet pepper and have to have some heat.
It's so tender. It's that type of tenderness where the fat's rendered down a bit, and as you're chewing it, it's kind of sticky on your teeth. I know why people love this dish so much. It's like fireworks in my mouth.
It really represents the mixture of Jamaica. The out of many one peopleness of it. Just different variations, different cultures, different ethnicities that have fused together in this dish as well. That comes from India, but is enjoyed so widely here in Jamaica.
Raja, now you say something nice like that.
We already well said everything. We're a little bit Talawa. We know
We
that.
look to what we tell our man, that's that.
I think there's only one thing missing, and that is the iconic spice of this island.
Scotchy.
I need to taste the Scotch bonnet whole, and I think you should join me.
I know a place where we can go.
Let's go. Man, it's been a great trip. A lot of culture, food, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. Now, the challenge. The Scotch bonnet, one of the hottest chilies in the world.
I believe it's number 3.
Okay, great. Here's the rules. Eat the whole thing, seeds and all.
Seeds and all?
Yeah, of course.
Oh gosh.
We have to see who can go longer without reacting. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's make
Sonny got the biggest piece though.
Nice.
He should be used to it though.
Let the fire burn inside our hearts.
That's a reaction.
All the pleasure.
Can I say something?
They're gonna dive into the river.
It's really painful.
Why do you do this?
They mouth numb.
He gonna throw up.
You looking at the water? Yo.
Best ever food review show is a small team of
His neck was red.
Yo, he's really turning red. Like,
yes, he should have hopped in that river.
yeah, I would have done that. And heartbeat just pulled me off completely. I ate spicy food to the point where my mouth did numb up and it sizzled at the same time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what he going through.
Oh, you're gonna imagine, because we're gonna do that.
I'm down for whatever.
We love spice,
Put
okay?
me in
So
the hot
we
seat.
gotta
I'm
try
down.
it.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
try it.
You only live once. Why not give it that shot, right? Brains,
Yes.
testicles. Why not?
Brains and
She said she gonna try it when we pull up, y'all. So prepare that.
We
Prepare that seat.
are going to try it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.